Hey guys, hope you're having a green day so far. I'm Steven Rosenberg. Today I wanted to talk about how to engage your audience on social media. I wrote a blog post about this, which I will put a link to below, but I also wanted to discuss it through a video log as well. So I think one of the biggest things is appealing to your audience, making sure that you are not just frivolously putting out stuff that's not going to appeal to your audience. I think one of the biggest things or mistakes that happens in that area is putting out stuff that's more purely sales pitchy focused, and that's really not going to apply to your audience. Applying to your audience is really being able to engage them, understand what they are looking for, what kind of people they are, what do they ultimately want to learn about, why are they coming to you to consume or to learn about those things. So I think also rushing into creating content is a big mistake a lot of people make. They just go out there and rush into creating whatever kind of content and hoping that something will stick and that someone will go to their call to action or buy their product or anything like that. You need to make sure that you have a sense of a personality that you portray. Now when I say that, this kind of leads into the next point, which is being authentic. This should probably be number one, but it's number 3 in the blog anyways. So I think that being authentic, having a personality online or through your brand is something, but making sure that you're being authentic in that is very, very, very important. People's bullshit detectors are on high alert these days because anytime you get on the internet, you are constantly being flooded with people trying to sell you things or go do this or like this page or do whatever. So I think being authentic and not constantly trying to make people do things is 100% on point. So what I'm trying to get at is that you can still have a personality on social media, but also be authentic in that personality. I can't emphasize that enough. I think if you're trying to be fake, the people that go and rent a Lamborghini or a boat for the day and are like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm like so cool and everything I do works and you should buy my product. I hate that stuff and I see right through it, and I think a lot of other people see right through it, but I also know there are people that fall right into that, and that's not what's important to people. People want to be able to relate to other people. So I think really giving them a sense of your real, authentic personality is very, very, very important. So do not mess that up. Do not rush into just posting things. And then also, with that comes making sure you're putting out content constantly or consistently. I think that's very important. And each one of those platforms, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook, these all have kind of different approaches to them. And we can go in more into detail with those specifically at a different time. But, making sure that you are not creating the same content for YouTube as you do for your Snapchat. There's a difference. I'm not saying you can't cross promote it or do anything like that, but don't just streamline and click a button and send it out to all the media because they're different platforms. People are there for different reasons. Just put yourself in the shoes of yourself if you're looking for something. I think that's the best way to do it. So anyways, make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out on what's next. And as always, have a green day.